Hey guys, I decided to do a review today on two mocks that I made a year ago for October. Um, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I've started decorating for the fall. I've got my Lego cornucopia set here from a few years ago. And I've started decorating my shelf for the Halloween season. There's my what do you call it, haunted mansion, um my Hocus Pocus Sanderson sisters house. I have a different table here now with the recent set I reviewed, The Never Witch's Nightmare Creatures. If you want to check out the full video, it's up on my YouTube now. Here on my windowsill, I have the owl, and then there's like a little dog, a Halloween dog. And then I have the Halloween cat and mouse set from I think 2 years ago. So I think I want to do something like a spooky Lego review. I got inspired to buy like YouTubers, Lego YouTubers that would do these types of things during the month of October, like spooky reviews, or anything spooky related. So yeah, I have here in this, I have some minifigures series, CMF series 14 monsters that I want to review once I get the others. I'm still waiting on, actually I got a package today, so never mind. I've got 3 more of that series, and then a few others that came from other series that were like Halloween related. So yeah, but I wanted to, at first I was gonna wait until October 1st to do this, but I'm already getting in the mood for spooky season. I have my Nightmare pants, Nightmare Before Christmas pants. I have some Halloween socks. I'm wearing a Good Guys shirt, Chucky Good Guys, from the movie Child's Play. Let me just show you. It's supposed to be like his jumpsuit, or I don't know what you call it. So yeah, so let's move on with our reviews of these mocks. Now, I'm not really a mock builder because I'm not really a creator much. I don't have the best imagination. And even if I do have a good imagination, I don't have the best building skills, so I am amateur. So don't make fun of me. Yeah. Anyways, so I'll review, I guess, the smallest one first. So, I got this idea from a Lego YouTuber called Golden Ninja 3000. He inspired me to do this. I copied some of his idea. I would say 50% of it is copied and 50% is done by me. So I want to give him credit. Not sure he will see this, but if he does, I want to give you credit because it was not all my idea. But anyways, we have, I'm just turn on the brightness, a little vehicle. It's not really a stable vehicle because it's kind of flimsy. It's hard to pick up, but I mean, yeah, it's got some chain link underneath using these translucent blue chains. Got some wheels, old-fashioned wheels. I put a couple skeletons on here. Since I used up all the lights, there's no light in here, but I just think because they're dead, they don't, well, it doesn't matter if these lamps don't have lights. So yeah, I'm not going to show you the skeletons one by one because it's literally the same skeletons that you see. But yeah, there's a skeleton there holding a lantern, dead lantern. There's a little spider web here, can move up and down, but I like it like this, a little spider. We got some orange and purple bricks. We have some wooden tiles here. I got this minifigure from a Harry Potter set. He's a prisoner, so he's got some chain on him. These two figures were captured by this skeleton army. The chains are attached via these studs here. There's a little joystick, a little control panel or light, however you want to see it. There's some spooky googly eyes here. You could see more of the build. We got another skeleton holding a Minecraft weapon. We got another skeleton holding what appears to be a giant gun or shotgun. We have this skeleton is really flimsy. We have this skeleton who's leading controlling the controls. We have a cookie, and we have two cookies and a goblet and a wine bottle in translucent black, and we have these lightning bolts. Then we have another Harry Potter figure as a captor. So yeah, this was my mock number 1. Second mock we have is this one. Now this one took me a while to build because I had to redo the main base a couple of times before I got something to work. This was also copied from at Golden Ninja 3000 with my own twist on it. So yeah, I want to give them credit for these two Halloween Mocs. So I put some fence pieces here, right there, and yeah. And I have this oddly weird decoration right here with some bat wings. I have the little girl from the Hocus Pocus set. Here she is. You can kind of make it out. I put a little pink, like, frosting piece in there to symbolize a candy that she got. There is a lot of, like, grays and purples and maroons and dark greens and oranges and wooden panels here, or wooden parts. This is actually one of the minifigures from the Lego Series 14 CMF series that I got about a year ago. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of the figure without taking him off. I really like the detail on his face. I really like these horn pieces, the wings. Overall, it's an awesome figure. So here it's like we have kind of like a little house setting. There's some pumpkins and some bats decorating the outside. There's someone ringing the doorbell. It's actually a party that's going on. I used the mummy from in the Lego Indiana Jones set. On the door, I put like an eyeball stud here. You could see a figure that's going to the door. It's actually Bruce Banner here. I put some green here. I put two skulls with two witch hats with like two different colored translucent studs because I thought it looked nice. There's a little newspaper clipping here that says the Lego News, the greatest hero ever, with a little article about a firefighter saving a cat from a tree. There's a nice lantern with a nice colored light here. Excuse all the dust. This was on a shelf since a year ago. There's some bats here. I have a knockoff figure of It the Clown that I got years ago at the flea market. And this would be obviously the modern It. I didn't get a chance to get the 1990s version of it. And then here we have some more bats, another pumpkin decoration. We have like a little potion bottle, like witch's potion or something. This is another figure from that same series, except when I got her, she did not come with her cat, her black cat. I was going to reorder the figure again, but I'm like, you know what, it's okay. I don't need the black cat. I can always use Binks from the Lego Hocus Pocus set if I really wanted to give her a cat accessory. And I'm sure I can find like a black cat accessory at some point. And she has a broom. I love her hat detail. She does not have a double-sided face. I love her wacky smile. Overall green color. She has a little skirt piece with some leg printing on the back. And she's holding a wand accessory in yellow. So you could kind of see more of the build as you turn it around. There's some brown, more purple and orange, another pumpkin decoration. There's 2 spider webs on either side with 2 spiders. More bats here. Several bats, actually, I should say. And I got this little idea from Golden Ninja also. He kind of named these like little tombstones, and I thought it's kind of nice. These frogs on top of this piece, they do resemble tombstones. There is some bats again. And right here I have a ghost figure. Not sure if this is a knockoff brand or if this is actual Lego, but I did give him a chain link that I had in translucent yellow. I put like some translucent piece here so it could resemble like some sort of power that's coming out of him. I put like a trans clear piece here so it can make him look like he's flying. And he does glow, by the way, but it's kind of like a really weak glow. And then there's some more knockoff figures. There's a knockoff figure of Chucky here. This is not Lego. I gave him 2 daggers. And here's a close-up look at Bruce Banner, who's opening the door for our mummy guy. And they're having like a little Halloween party. There's another pumpkin here, more bats. More like drinks or something, exotic, Halloween like drinks. There's a bone right here, and not sure if there's one on this side. No, there's only one bone accessory, decoration, whatever you want to call it. And then of course our last 2 figures are these 2 from the Hocus Pocus set. Don't know their names, but I gave them drinks. So there you go. There's the other figure. But yeah, guys, this is gonna wrap up this review on my Mocs. Not sure if I'm going to be building again, because like I said, I'm not really a Moc person, but I did try my best. Stay tuned for an upcoming video on some more sets that I bought recently and my minifigure review, Lego CMF Series 14 minifigure review. Here's an example of the packaging. So yeah. And yeah, these are pom-poms for the cheerleader zombie girl, but I wasn't able to put them on because it was just so damn difficult. But yeah, guys, so tune in and maybe, I don't want to make promises anymore, but maybe if I don't get lazy about it, I will show you guys my finished rooms with my Halloween decorations, both Lego and non-Lego related. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good one. Please subscribe.